Welcome to the Care for Kūpuna podcast, where we dive into health, wellness, and vibrant living of our cherished Kūpunas. We are thrilled to take you on a journey exploring everything from health and wellness tips, deeply rooted in the spirit of Hawaii, to navigating the intricacies of retirement, preserving our rich culture heritage, and fostering vibrant communities for our elders.
Whether you're a Kūpuna yourself, a family member, a dedicated caregiver, or simply someone passionate about supporting and uplifting our elders, this podcast is for you. Each episode is crafted with love and the intention to inspire, inform, and celebrate the golden years. So sit back, relax, and join us on this meaningful journey as we care for Kūpuna. Aloha, listeners. Thank you for joining us on this week's on Care for Kūpuna, where we care for our Kūpuna. I am Trina.
I'm Lonnie.
And we are your Kūpuna Care Girls. Today, we're going to talk about vision. Taking care of our eyes can be one of your healthy life priorities. Just like eating and your physical activities, vision is a major part of our health. Of course, we see with our eyes. I feel like we eat with our eyes first.
Yeah.
So it's a big part of our human anatomy.
Yeah. And the doctors tell us, we have to get our eyes dilated annually. And, we're talking about this earlier. I wish we had it recorded, but Trina, you're talking about how when you get dilated, you're like, wait, can't see.
I don't know if it was because I got older, but after I got my eyes dilated, I was like, I couldn't see straight. Like I needed to sit down for a moment. And I took like half an hour waiting there because I couldn't see straight. Like, yes, I could see clearer because I am, nearsighted. So I can't see far. But when I'm looking at things close, I couldn't read anything. I could hardly see the dashboard. I was like, this is messing me up.
So folks out there, this is the kind of exam where your eye doctor puts drops in your eyes to widen your pupils to allow her or him to see the tissues behind or inside your eyes better. And it's to detect check for cataracts, glaucoma, and so much more. It's a comprehensive eye exam to, look for diabetes or signs of diabetes, high blood pressure, vascular disease, things like that.
So we're going to give you 8 tips today on how to enjoy your vision and how to best practices, I would say. And so the first one is definitely to find an eye doctor you trust. You are being very vulnerable. They're laying or having them dilate your eyes. So it definitely has to be someone you trust. Ask your friends, family for a recommendation on a good eye doctor, or you could also check with your health insurance for a referral.
Yeah. I'm pretty sad that my eye doctor is retiring. And so I'm in that process of trying to look for another eye doctor. I've seen her for over 15 years. So good luck to you, Dr. Shmali. I'm going to miss you. The second one is ask how often you need to dilate or have a dilated eye exam. Like I mentioned earlier, it's to detect early signs of diabetes, high blood pressure. And the doctor will decide on how often that exam is needed based on your risk for eye disease.
And add more movement to your day. I never thought that this would help with vision, but yeah, it does overall because it helps your health condition for diabetes and high blood pressure. Those all come into effect and can affect your vision. Also, walking around while you're on the phone, or you can do push-ups while you're taking a break from TV or during commercial, just to add activity. If you don't want to be strenuous on your exercise journey, just adding that little movement to get your heart pumping will count.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The fourth one is get your family talking about your eye health history, just like cancer, right? A lot of people don't think about their eye health history also could be helpful in, detecting to help with future health, eye health. Some eye diseases like the glaucoma and age-related macular degeneration can run in the families. While it may not be the most exciting topic to talk about, how would you go up to your brother and sister and mom and dad and say, hey, talk about your eye. So the next time you talk to, your family, maybe you can bring it up and see if there was any history in the family.
Oh, that's a good point. Also, setting up healthy eating game or healthy eating habits, adding dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, collard greens, even picking up some fish high in omega-3 fatty acids like halibut, salmon, tuna. Here in Hawaii, we have the luxury of getting these items, pretty regularly. So if you can add it to your diet, that would really be helpful as far as vision as well, too.
Absolutely. The next one is make it a habit of wearing your sunglasses even on cloudy days. So, and especially in Hawaii, right? There was one time when I forgot my sunglasses at home and, I'm driving, I'm like, oh, I know that my eyes being like
I can't
affected by
see.
this. So as much as the UV rays harm your skin, it also can do damage to your eyes. So make sure take your sunglasses with you even on cloudy days.
That's a good point. And staying on top of this long term, just like diabetes and high blood pressure, this is not something that, you could do it for 6 months and then forget about it. We want to do it long term. Diabetes and high blood pressure can increase your risk for some eye disease like glaucoma. If you have diabetes and high blood pressure, you got to ask your doctor about steps you can take to manage your condition and lower your risk for vision loss. That's one of the worst I could probably come up with is losing my vision.
I know, exactly. And if you smoke, make it a quit plan. Yeah. Quitting smoking is good for almost every part of your body, including your eyes. So, it's taking care of your eyes as much as your body, it's part of your healthy lifestyle, right? So if it's hard to quit, you can call the quit line at 1-800-QUIT-NOW. And, I know it's hard. I know people who used to smoke and it took a while for them to quit, but, there are resources out there that can help you with that. And as part of this podcast, we'd like to end the show we usually like to end the show with a quote of the day or joke of the day. But today I picked out a quote from Theodor Roosevelt. And his quote is, "Old age is like everything else. To make a success of it, you've got to start young. So take care of your vision while you have it." Okay, and don't forget to catch our next episode next Thursday. Until next time, ahui ho.
Ahui ho.
Mahalo for joining us on this episode of Care for Kūpuna, where we explore health, wellness, and vibrant living for our cherished Kūpunas. We hope you found inspiration and valuable insights.
Remember, your support can make a difference. 20% of all proceeds from our podcasts go to a nonprofit organization here in Hawaii dedicated to helping seniors in our community. If you'd like to contribute, visit our website at www.carewithak4kupuna.com and make a donation.
Are you a brand or business looking to align with our mission? Consider sponsoring our podcast. Visit our website for more information on sponsorship opportunities.
For those with stories to share, we invite you to be a guest speaker on our podcast. Head over to our website to express your interest and become part of the conversation.
Last but not least, stay connected with us by subscribing to our email list and following us on social media at Care for Kūpuna with a K. Join the Care for Kūpuna community to stay updated on all things related to health, culture, and creating vibrant communities for our elders.
We appreciate your time and look forward to welcoming you back on the next episode of Care for Kūpuna.